Hi there, I'm Heidi Swapp. Welcome back to Create to Remember. Today I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite new stenciling techniques. Now you might think, okay, this is not new. And you may be totally on this, but I just thought of it and I love it. So you can see right here on my little sample that I've taken just a piece of pattern paper. This happens to be from the Sugar Chic paper pad. And I've done just a little bit of misting with my Color Shine sprays. And then I've gone back, added some little teeny bits of adhesive, and then added glitter just in those places. Now, this just little touch of glitter totally reminds me of that trend where you paint all of your nails except for your fourth fingers and then you add glitter to that. Like, we're loving just little pops of glitter in certain little places. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and do kind of a light misting of Color Shine onto a piece of pattern paper. Again, this is from my Sugar Chic paper pad. And you want to make sure that your bottle of mist is ready to spray and that it's going to spray in a nice even spray. So make sure that your little sprayer is clear and then spray on the side just to make sure that it's going to spray nice and even. So I'm using the gold Color Shine and I'm just going to lightly spray over the top. Probably you won't even be able to see it until you lift up the stencil, and then you'll just really, I don't know if even super lightly, you can see where the mist is just catching in the light just a little bit. All right, so now what I'm going to do is kind of dry off my stencil, and if I had a heat tool, I would probably go ahead and dry what I've got here, because it's always a good idea to dry in between your layers, but that's okay. We're moving on, no big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my stencil right back down where I already added the gold. And now I'm going to take just a little triangle sponge, and I have some nice thick glitter adhesive, and I'm going to go ahead and add that just over a few of the places on the stencil. Everybody likes to use a different medium for glitter. Sometimes I just am happy with Mod Podge. This one is one that I've had for a long time. I'm not even sure where I got it, but it's a nice, really tacky adhesive. All right, so now I've just done it in a few places, and I'm going to go ahead and add my glitter, and hopefully it might want to stick to my Color Shine a little. All right, so now you can imagine how pretty this background looks when you add just the glitter in some of those open spots, and then you still have some of the stencil shining from that gold spray. But it's really kind of secondary to the design of the paper. It makes a beautiful background for a scrapbook page or for a card, or really for anything that you're making. So get out your glue and your stencils and make pretty stuff.